This is our swamp hall. We use guck lanterns here just because guck is a fuel that's easily available. Now what we're going to talk about here is portals. The most common ways to use portals is to have either a portal hub, or each person has, or maybe there's a chain of or a network of portals that are in like a subway. You got to go from one to the other to get where you want to go, and they all stay lit. They're always lit and always connected. And I found that kind of cumbersome because to get anywhere quickly, I'd have to go find a portal that's already connected, or we have to leave one portal or the other open so that we can get to it from wherever we're at. It's just kind of cumbersome. I remember seeing a video quite a while back where somebody demonstrated what I'm about to show, and it made sense to me, so I've been doing it ever since. So what we do is we have a portal in each location of interest to us. So here we have Swamp Hall, that's where we're at, and in the Black Forest we have another hall called the Black Hall. And so when we want to go to the Black Hall, we just take this portal, rename it Black Hall, and it'll connect here in a moment. Now we're connected to the Black Hall. Now before I step through, I'm going to rename it. I'm going to rename it Swamp Hall, and I'll have a couple seconds here to still jump through, and it's still connected to the Black Hall, but by the time I get here, it's disconnected. And you can tell that because we'll turn around and the portal's not lit up. So I just now went from the Swamp Hall to the Black Hall, and I've left both portals open. So now if somebody else wants to get here, they can do the same thing. This is really handy for when you might be out hunting or foraging and you're loaded down and you want to get back to a hall right away, get your stuff delivered and get right back out and do things again. And this is an example of that. So I have a portal that I set up out near some birch trees that I was cutting down. I got loaded down, so I thought, well, I want to get to the Swamp Hall, deliver that, but I want to go back out there and continue. So that one I named after me, Uncle Craig. So now it's connected to that portal. And again, I'll rename this to Black Hall so it's available for other people. Jump through. And now I'm back out here to my portal that's out in the forest. And I could pick up some more loot that's out here. And I have my portal here named Craig. So the idea is to always leave your portals open. So wherever you're at, just always expect to leave it open. Change the name long enough to go through to where you want to go. So you just name your portal for where it is you want your destination to be. And then rename it back to a different name before you hop through. And it makes it available for everybody. So then we can not only limit the number of portals that are out there, but make it easier to travel around. It's much more easier to travel directly where I want to go, rather than having to travel to a hub and then through that to where I really want to get to, or having a network of portals where they're chained one after the other. So you have to follow some portal pathway. This way I can go directly wherever I want to go in the Valheim world we have here without it being cumbersome, and I don't block anybody else from getting there. We don't have accidents, not as many anyway, accidents of having the portals all linked up and you can't actually connect anywhere while you're out in the wild. So anyway, that's my demonstration of that. Hopefully that helped you folks.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.